Alright, I think we're live. Hold on. Last time this messed up, I'm gonna make sure get everything set right. Where do I? Okay, that's right. That's alright. Need to go here, don't I? There we go. Alright, everything looks like it's correct this time. Alrighty. Sable. This looks like a pretty... I unplugged my controller. Of course I did. Let's see, anything settings wise we need to change real quick. Can that go borderless? Oh, that is. Okay. Let's not cap it. Alright. I think. Okay. I guess high is the default. And we'll see how everything goes. Field of view. Usually. We'll probably have a tutorial. Easy fishing. Okay, there will be fishing. Alright. Everything looks like it's set to go. So let's go ahead and start a new game. Empty file. The load screen looks nice even. Shed works. This game just looks very aesthetically pleasing. Little bug dude. Is that us? Big statue? Little balls floating in the air makes it look all dusty and stuff. That's a very neat way to do it. Oh, okay. I can click now to... Alright. Move around. Got it. Camera. Right. Alright. And let me guess. This is switch. Alright. A to jump. A to jump. Alrighty. I like the little smoke effect for when she jumps up and lands. That's very nice. Alrighty. Climbing. Alright, we can climb walls. We got a little stamina triangle. Alrighty. There's a ladder here. Okay. Stamina free. Crouching. Is that our village? That's smoke. Is that good smoke, or is there just somebody with a bonfire out there? Alright. How far can we jump and not take damage? Okay, we don't have to worry about fall damage in this game. What if we emptied this out? We just stopped running. Well, there's something over there too. Ibex camp. Game's very chill. Mainly let it speak for itself. People farming. That dude have a robot leg? I can feel Jotty smiling behind her mask. Just as I know she can feel the teeth bearing a little grimace behind mine. I'm nervous and she's softly, sweetly amused in her eyes. I probably have very little to worry about. You know you have nothing to worry about, don't you, Sable? I know. I tell Jotty that I know, but that isn't quite sunk in yet, she chuckles. I promise you, Sable, you're fine. But I do know how you are. You're going to be nervous until you've started, and then you'll act like you've been doing it your whole life. Remember the first time you rode a bike? You would have even let me put you on the seat. You were so afraid. Your hands were like little claws gripping into me. I feel the memories in my fingers. But then I promised you that was going to be alright. I told you how much I loved riding bikes when I was a young woman and how wonderful it felt the wind through my fabric. Suddenly there you were. You sat down, you leaned forward and put those little grasping claws on the handles and you were off. And I remember just thinking, just watching you tear over the sand. Look at her. She can do whatever she wants. Jotty reaches out and places a hand on the edge of my mask. And you can, Sable. I take a breath. Okay. Is she about to leave? Okay, I don't know where to start. Jotty still warns me, but I feel too overwhelmed to let it settle. I tell her with a sigh that I don't know where to begin. She chuckles. Well, I can help with that. You need to talk to Halia, and Driss. Driss should already have made the arrangements for your bike, and Halia will share something. Well, let's say it'll be useful as it is fun. I think I might suspect that Jotty's sane, but I stay quiet. After that, I suppose you will see off. I'll be back soon. I tell Jotty I'll be back soon. Hey, well, don't go planning your return before you even left. Take all the time you need. It's a big decision you're making out there. I tell her that's why I'm so eager to make it, to choose well and quickly, so that I don't go too far down the wrong path. Whatever you decide, you do so with my blessing, so don't try using me as an excuse to come home early. She knows me. Now go speak to Halal. Halal? I think that's Halal. I'll be there to see you off. And speak to Driss as well. I've told him to arrange your bike and see with Cizo. But you know where he is. Compass. I have something to give you. A compass to help you on your journey. It's the same one I used on my gliding and artifact, you might say. I take the device in my palm. It fits naturally there, perfectly weighted and crafted. Each component slides together with an incredible satisfying precision. Thank you. Okay, we gotta... Oh, okay. That's a neat way to do objective markers. Let's look around a little bit. What do we got here? Is that a hookah pipe? Or is it like a water... It's a desert, so it might just be a water distiller kind of thing. Man, the way they got the cell shading in this, make everything kind of like flat, but also pop out, polygon, and yeah, it's just done real well. Oh hey, who's over there? I know I should talk to that other guy, but who's this? As she looks out across the land, Zeki's shoulders sag a little. I wonder what she's thinking about. What are you looking at? I don't know how she's done it. That other dress over there. I follow her gaze and sneak in the distance, which is now understand her daughter. Do you want me to get her back? Shakes her head. No, she's fine. I'll get her. I'm just parenting. Supposed to know more about it when I get older. Your kid's up there. Get back here. No, I climbed up there. Well, out in here, especially in this area, everybody better know how to climb. Oh, hey, look at the crows. They fly off. So can I just okay, yeah, you'll pretty much grab onto anything and climb it. Yeah, that's nice. That's gonna be real fun. What about trees? Okay. Yeah, you can climb a lot. Okay. Alright. Let's go talk to this guy. What the? Oh, there's something over there. Let's talk to him first though. As I approach Halal, they give me an enthusiastic wave. I've always appreciated Halal versus in vigor. On the day like this, I'm ready to match it with a touch of nerve for balance. Sable, take this guiding stone. Halal hands me a small round stone. It is nestled into my palm. I feel a warmth not borrowed from Halal's hands, but emanating from within. I run my thumb over it and find it's softly electric, like static on cloth. What is it? I try to sound less confused than I am, but ask Halal what it is. Oh, Sable, you can't leave without it. What I've given you is a guiding stone. What do you feel? I tell Halal that I feel fuzziness. Then you're doing it right. What you feel in that stone is openness. I look at the stone. It seems quite close. Guiding stones are a vessel for the... what is that? Perpetual? They suck up the power like a little sponge and hold it there for you to channel. Right now it's empty, dormant, and waiting for you to fill it up. I ask how I can do this. Take it to the temple ruins at the edge of the canyon, and you'll be able to activate it there. Halal claps their hands twice and bobs a little. I appreciate their good mood in a time like this. Come back to me once that's done. I want to hear all about it. I'm about to leave. Halal stops me. Oh, you haven't gotten your bike yet, have you? It's a bit of a trek to the temple. Go see Driss, and he was meant to get it ready for you, yes? I remember Jody's words now, and I tell Halal I'll go see Driss. Alright, so we gotta do a little ceremony here. Is this is our... Our coming of age ceremony. What's this thing? Okay. Nope. I got it. Almost there. Drum egg. Offer up by drooms when planting themselves in the ground, perfectly smooth and hard as a rock. These eggs seem to float with how light they are. They must be in a good place to deliver these. Okay, some sort of currency thing. Maybe I'll trade it for something. Also, I'm on your roof, dude. Also, we gotta. Well, he has a tent in here, so. I want to go to the top of that tower. Yeah. Oh, hey. What is this? Logging in. Hello, Sable. 0 unread message. Have a good day. Oh, okay. You're our mailbox. Our drone mailbox. Auto box. Okay. Shortcut. Got a big tower here, although it's a good lookout. Oh, hey. Some money. I just kind of want to go say hi to that kid. Alright. Cizo looks busy. I should leave her to it. Okay. You know what? This will... we're fine. We don't need to test fall damage. Let's keep going down. Does this have a basement or anything? Or is it just... Oh, it's that... It's her whistling. Get back here, kid. Okay. You know what? I kind of do want to go. Alrighty. Wait for stamina to regen. One more. Come on. Hey, kid. I love climbing. I want to get higher, right up to the where the balloons go. I bet you didn't think I could get up this high, did you? Yeah, you're a climber, kid. I'm told by my parents when I was younger I was a climber kid. I remember a tree we had in our backyard. It got crazy. Some people just like climbing stuff. Alright, let's go get this bike people are talking about. Though I told myself not to be too eager, it's all I can do not to race up to Driss. Driss is the camp manager. He's been difficult to get a hold of lately, but how I strongly suspect that he's been working on my bike in secret. Perhaps it's extra beautiful, or it has some custom features. What will its name be, I wonder? How fast will it go? Will my legs feel sore, or will I get used to it? Driss turns a bit and Driss turns with a bit of a start. Sable, hello. I was told you had something special for me. I told Driss. Something special? I nod very meaningfully, but he doesn't seem to get the hint. I make a leaning gesture slowly, trying to be perfectly cool and confidential. But I can't do it. I'm too keen. The words spill out. I asked Driss if he might be sort of possibly maybe have a bike for me. Your bike? He yells it as it's an idea he just had. Your bike, yes, of course, right. Yes, your bike. That's I was meant to that I prepared for you because today is your gliding, yes. Driss nods along with me. Yes, of course, right. Yes, yes, I do have that. My blood runs cold. Has he forgotten? By which I mean I arranged it for you in, well, it's sort of a tutorial, you see. A tutorial, yes, exactly. A learning experience. You see, Sable, before one can get their own bike, they must prove that they can ride a bike by taking it for a test ride on a different bike. I think about it and find I've never heard of such a part of the gliding, but Driss does seem earnest, sort of. So instead of worrying about your bike, I'd like you to try this bike as a test. Driss gestures to the sand cutter at his side. It's quite old and shabby. A tester if I've ever seen one. A test? How will you ever ride your own bike if you haven't tested your riding skills? Come on, Sable. It's part of it. He laughs weakly. I'm not convinced. Now ride the bike through the rings in the back. And here's some advice for you, my young glider. Don't fall off. Don't lose your bike. Okay, yeah. Alright, what do we got? Oh. Okay. Oh, hey. Dude, I think you got a clunker of a bike here. It's backfiring. Oh, hey, that was neat. It glued up. This thing is a piece of crap. Oh, hey, got some airtime off of there. I'll park it back where I got it. Okay. Hey, man. Lieutenant just who somehow managed to seem caught off guard despite knowing I was coming. Sable, congratulations. That was your first pre-glide ride. Any strange rattles, unexpected hisses, any small fires? All of the above? What do you mean fires? Surely you notice if you were on fire, even a little bit. Yes, absolutely. Well, obviously, it didn't happen, so I think we're fine. Driss, is this bike dangerous? Well, he doesn't finish. Have you already been to Halle? Oh, right. Oh, you need to forget Halle and Driss for this reminder before at least nudging him a little about the bike. I asked him if I'll be getting one. Well, you're getting used to the sand cutter. That's something. You can borrow it to run your little errands. My little errands. And Hallel's got something to show you to help you out more than you mobility after all. With my confidence in this exercise only lightly tarnished, I thank Driss very much for his help and his bike. And I depart. Halal. Okay. Man. This wasn't... Okay, we're gonna have to make some upgrades to this thing. Okay. Uh, that's right. Well, at least it's a bike. Alright, there's a temple. That's a temple if I ever saw one. Bike, stay there. I gotta charge my guiding stone or whatever it is. There's one over there. Okay, there might be a few temples to go to. Oh, there is a balloon in the sky. Man, how did I not see that? Well, let's keep climbing. Oh, hey, here's another one of these guys. Chumeg. So weird. Alright. Got two of them now, though. Maybe I can, you know, sell them to somebody and get some bike upgrades. Or sell my bike for a new bike. What are you, weird dude? Alrighty. Oh, hey. Yeah, no. Okay, well, if that didn't hurt, I'm never gonna have a problem with fall damage. Which is nice to know. Ooh, glowing. Kind of dark in here. The stone thumps like the beat of a heart as I approach the altar. Or maybe it feels right. I am ready for Rohana to know me. I'm ready to know myself. I feel her curiosity. In this sacred place, I know I am in her sights. It's the little snow. Ooh, it's glowing red. Oh, I'm in a bubble. Did everybody from my village go do this? Sounds like it. So it's gotta be okay. You alright? We're going up. Hey, you okay? Yeah, you're okay. Don't forget your guiding stone there. Whispering stone. Oh. I can glide now. Okay. Alrighty. Jump. Now I can make it back. No wonder they don't worry about fall damage. Some of them glide, just whatever. Alrighty. Can we take this off the rent? There we go. Ugh. Okay. Oh man. This engine's really trying hard not to die. Oh hey. Can I read this? Wind towers, west tombs written in crudely on the side. Northwest. Okay. Okay, that's north. Alright. There's a dude down here. Let's say hi to him. We got goats for milk and wool. Umar is a man of few words, and he's nothing if not consistent. Oh man, he wants to take care of the goats, man. That's what he does. Can I pet him? Can I pet you? You got twisted horns. You guys got curved horns. Is that like a male-female thing? Hmm. You don't need as many goats as you think you need. Oh hey, you weren't here before, Balloon Man. Alright. Yeah, it is. Talk to you again. I return to Halal. It is clear that they know what I've just experienced. They've experienced on my behalf in a way that makes me miss them before I've even left. Isn't it incredible? How do you feel? Exciting. True freedom. I tell exciting that hovering is exciting. I ramble for a moment about all the things that I'll be able to do when I'm out there in the world. Most of them involve me falling on my head and not getting hurt, but I'm sure I'll come up with more with practice. Right, you can do anything you want. How the all moon darkens, but the sigh they let out holds a bit of sorrow. You're very lucky, you know. I missed it so much, that feeling, just floating on the breeze. Oh. But I suppose it's best that it fades with age, or else I might never be able to come back from my gliding. I'd just be out there, having myself into I'll just be out there, heaving myself into charms. I have myself into challenge for you. Is that really what you want to do? I wish I could all. I wish we could all do it. I wish something we all could keep perpetually. So do I, Sable, so do I. I know people manage to keep it up, but I don't know that I've got the time and patience as much as they do. They take a real serious focus. He laughs, even if there is a bit of regret in it. And I certainly haven't got that. Still, I suppose the gliding wouldn't mean much if it were all gains and no losses. I think about it, but decide that there is already too much loss on my mind to consider it much further. I'm saying goodbye to my clan, my family, my home, my childhood. To lose the perpetual is a sacrifice for another time. You're going to love it out there, Sable, even when you don't. My advice is try to have fun. There are lots to be said about the ritual of independence and all that there is out there, but the world is an easier place if you put joy first. I thank Allah for their advice and for their help and tell them I'll miss them. It'll be over before you know it. A warning and a reassurance all at once. I say goodbye to Halal. But before I go, Halal gestures to the tower. It seems Caesar wishes to see me before I leave the clan. Let's check out this dude's leg. That's a pretty cool leg, man. I need to get me one of those. It's 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 simple. You know what? I do want to. Me. What was it? Uh, that's right. Okay. I'm in GOG, not Steam. Okay, well, I'll just do a normal print screen there. I'll come back for you if I need it to, but I'll try to remember that. He seems pretty good. I mean, okay, so I guess we only when we get the stone will we have these powers? I guess we'll figure out. Maybe. Let's see. All right. Alrighty. Cizo is an outclanner to the Ibex, but I've known her for nearly as long as I can roll, and I think of her more as kind of as a distant relation than any sort of outsider. Mechanists, I'm told, they give they're given their posts by their training and their code, but go to where they are needed. But Shiju has been among us for so long that it's easy to forget it's an assignment first and foremost. As far as any of us are concerned, she's one of us. I think there's a perception among the other clans that the Abexi are quite insular, or that their designation of Ibexi versus Outclanner suggests some nervous otherlings of those who are unlike us. But in practice, such things are more a result of our nomad nature. We seek to know who will travel with us and who we must leave behind, but all are welcome to join. And I'm always pleased Cizo did. Sable, how do you do, clan child? I can only think of one thing. a bit worried. Am I getting it back? Because that guy down there seems like he wasn't ready for me. Caesar has a throat quality. Caesar has a thorny quality to her voice, and it ripples through her mask when she laughs. She quite a serious person most days, and I'm always turned between pride and alarm when she managed to get a chuckle. Yesterday, tell me how excited you were, Caesar sniffs. She's also told me this would be coming along to get your bike together, but I think he may have. I knew it. What? I haven't meant to say it out loud, so I told her I was just clearing my throat. I don't begrudge this, his forgetfulness. When I tasked with him so many odds and ends, I might be just as scattered. And besides, this will be good for you. I want you to salvage the hoverbike parts yourself. Sounds adventurous. I tell Caesar I like the sound of that. A little adventure before I go on a big one. It'll be more meaningful than you know. To bond with one's bike before it has taken form is more privilege than labor. Here, take this. Caesar, the navigator. It's a navigator. You can use it to mark waypoints on your compass. I'm sure you'll find it to be useful finding old parts. Ask Caesar where I might start looking. Our bikes are reborn in the ruined ship and fragment spare parts. A good start would be the ship down there nearby the camp. You'll find another one up on that great rock near the other side of the canyon. And another behind the old dam in the hill. Oh, that is a dam. Use your navigator to mark these down as you need. You'll need to gather a control panel, a power supply, and a calibrator. You know what? I'll be back before you know it. Tetsu, I'll see her soon and head off and search my components. Together we can create something new out of the old. Place a marker. Alright. And behind the dam. Okay. That's really neat way to do a marker system. That's really neat. It just follows along the path and you can really put it anywhere. We'll have to check some out these other places. Like there's a set of ruins there. We'll stop by them after the ship port there. But hey, I can float now. Ooh, hover. Hey, balloon man. I approached the cartographer. Greetings, child. I saw you were looking longingly at my great balloon. Quite a piece of work, isn't she? Okay, she's neat. I nodded enthusiastically. She is an impressive Ella. However nervous I get, imagine being up there alone, wondering if anyone's falling off of one of those. Best not to ask right now. Well, good to meet you. And oh, I should introduce myself. I'm Jordan. Or is it Jordan? Now I'm gonna go with Jordan. Jordan. I tell him I'm Sable. I suppose if you're come all this way to see me, it's probably because it's probably a map you're after, yeah, Sable? Do I need a map? Ask Qatar if I need one. Do stag beetles need figs? I have no idea, but Contextually, I assume the answer is yes. If you're leaving on your gliding Sable, you definitely need a map of Ewur at least. And I sell you for one for 50 cuts. To my ears, it's a fair price for a map, but too expensive for a free gliding glider with empty pockets. I told Jordan I'll be back. I'll need to ask Jotty for some money. Farewell, child. Hey, man. Yeah. He's got enough on it. See, this game uses very simple shapes, but the way it uses its color palette and stuff, it kind of doesn't matter. Your child's a climber. Alrighty. Alright. Bike. Luckily we are working on some upgrades for you. Don't worry, you'll be okay. Just go a little further for me, will you? Alrighty. Ah, okay. There's nothing of use to be found in this ship, but I notice a blinking light flashing on the dashboard of the cockpit. Push it. A voice crackles from the machinery in front of me. It sounds like a recording. It's very audible. Stop messing around with all those buttons, you absolute idiot. Sorry, Ram. Concentrate. I don't think I have to remind you how much work it was to get this far. We're almost there. Alright. Let's see if what that old machinist told us holds up, but if not, there'll be hell to pay. I hear the sound of a mechanism adjustment for making 3 clicks. Buttons being pressed perhaps. Okay, I push the orange thingy. Pull the lever hard. Yes, Ramen. The sound of a click and a loud grunt before a snapping sound. Oh, a rodent mass. Not that hard, but I've torn it out. Suddenly the speakers are filled with static and a low rumble that gradually increased in pitch. And then the sound of someone cheering. It worked. We're flying. More cheering and the sound of someone dancing. Okay, let's focus. This thing's moving fast. We need to slow it down a bit. How do we do that? Ramen? Let me check the mechanicus notes. A long pause and rumbling static sound as they start playing with the ship. Took off is still increasing in pitch. Ramen? That lever, Toman, the one you ripped out? We're going too fast. We're going to crash. We need to try to... The recording cuts off here. Okay, you guys got this up and running and immediately crashed it. Got it. This is why you read your manuals before you try to fly your sci-fi plane. she's stinking. Oh hey, another little dude. Sumara, are you looking for a calibrator? I am immediately on guard. Sumara has always been a mischievous maker, taking tremendous pleasure in tormenting me. In theory, I am older and more experienced, but should be more able to withstand it. In practice, you wouldn't find it here. I've hidden it. I'll never be able to find it. Never, never. And she never fails to get to me. Give it back. I ordered Samara to give it back. I am of lighting age and she is a child. No, I don't think I will. You're a brat. Okay. So I lasted off my irritation and I'm not gonna give in to her satisfaction. I cross my arms and try to effect the change. I'll give you the calibrator. I put out my hand, proud of myself for standing tall before Samara. If you give me some beetles. It's a fair trade, isn't it? Something you want for something I want. I tried to decide to be more I tried to decide if it'd be more mature to push her over and steal the caliber to acquiesce. But that is a simple stifle a sigh and shake her little hand. Perhaps some of the adults in camp know where I can find some. Okay, you took my calibrator. Alright, beetles. We saw one in the intro, a beetle. That's the first thing we saw. Eat smoke, kid, while you're at it. Oh, hey. It's our little kitchen area, isn't it? Oh no, hey, it's a bike place. Okay, I'll assemble my bike here. Okay. Trish, you can tell me where at least the, where can I catch some east of here? You can find, walk up and catch one though. There are some seeds growing on the rock around the nest. Drop the seeds on the floor and the beetles will start eating it. You can sneak up and grab it. Strange question. Okay. This way's east. I'll need to take my bike. Why'd I leave my bike back here? That's right, I can run. I forgot about that. There you are, you little brat. I'll... Alright. Let's get this egg. Alrighty. Little pipe. Let's check by over here. I'm going in the spike. Let's climb in here. You know what? Are these the seeds they're talking about? There we go. Yeah, here we go. Okay. And here's the third one. Alright, yellow elephant beetle. We got 3 of them. And they're big old boys too. I want to go up. Come on. Can I make it all the way? Not quite. Okay, if I fall down. But I can make it to you. So come on. There we go. Get over here. Oop. Alright, I could turn these beetles in first, but I'm really close to this dam, so let's go in there. Besides, it seems like I'll need all 3 pieces before my bike's any better. Float on down. Alright. You'll be fine here. Alrighty. There was water here. There's old boats. This wasn't just a dam. This looks like a control gate. A lever. Let's see what this lever does. Alrighty. Okay, another piece of shit. Atomic control panel. Okay. Can't climb that. Can I climb the outside of you? Nope. Let's look around you just real quick. Well, I can climb rock. That's fair enough. Alright. Alrighty. Nothing around here. But I do want to check out over there. Who knows what else is here? It's night. Let's go with the high round. Alrighty. Float over here. Alrighty. Another jump. Easy. There is something over there. Well, here we know. Get over here, egg. Whatever you guys are. Alright. Get to the top. Ah, could have jumped that. Alright. There we go. If I wait till later to jump, then I'll jump more often. You know what? It's fine. Whatever. Load on over. Made it. Oh, some money. Alright, well, we'll say that's worth it. Got some cash. was talking about the soundtrack. This is pretty mellow stuff. Just sit here listening to it. Alrighty. Load on down. Alrighty. You're okay, bike. Did I pass something? Got some airtime there. Alrighty. What? Bumped my controller out of there. There we go. Let me guess. I need to get all 3 parts. Alright. Let's get these kids as beetles. I know he spends a lot of time under the cave, under the camp. You have to look down here. I told Jerry the photographer once 50 cuts for a map. Vera, I tried to hedge away to speak about this, as not entirely sure whether it's too much or not enough or precisely its value. Shipley's not to worry. Here's some money to get you going on your journey. Use it most wisely, and you then a little unwisely when the mood strikes. It's good to know the value of money, but you never want to be ruled by it. Thanks, Judy. I think Judy's efficiency and head out the way. Alright, he's under the... Well, let's go get our map real first. I can jump down after I get my map. Yeah. That day breaks. That missed that jump. Oh well. We'll just float here. Hey. Buy the map. Perfect. Let's trade then. Alright. 1 map, sir. I thank Jordan for the Ewer map and all its vast possibilities. Something about it makes me feel more real. Good luck on your gliding, Sable. And I still remember mine. I asked how was it. Sure, I knew since I was a boy that photography was for me, but I spent a little extra time out there just to enjoy the world. Speaking of, keep an eye out on the skies. Plenty of my colleagues are out there and they have more maps to sell for you. From Hanukkah to Sonic Waste. I thank Jordan for the tip and say goodbye. Farewell, child. Unlock a map. You can navigate screen. Pause menu. Once you visit a place, you can fast travel to that place and use the map screen. Your hoverbike will travel with you. Oh, okay. Ooh, okay. So we got some pretty decently sized regions here. And my highlights show up on it too. Okay, we can add a lot of markers. Clear all markers now. Yeah, go ahead and clear all markers. We know we need to head over here. Okay, some of these are whatever these are. We'll check them out. Alright. Where are you, kid? There you are. I feel embarrassingly vindicated as I hand Samara the beetles, but rather than gloat, she hands me the calorie and begins to cry. What have I done? You're leaving, and you're never coming back. She blows her nose and wipes her hand on her tunic. Juana never came back from the last guy. Aren't you sad? You were her friend. She might visit again. I tell Samara that Yara is likely to visit one day, just as I will if I ever choose another clan. But how will you find us? We have moved a million times by then. I offer that I will always be Bexy no matter what. Please don't go. I tell Samara not to worry, that I will be back sooner than she knows, and I'm sure she pouts behind her mask. And I add that if I'm not back sooner than she knows, then she'll be ready for her going by then, and she'll come bother me herself. Promise? Yes. Good, then I suppose I can come see you off. I thank her and say goodbye for now. Okay. We got a little beetle statue down here. Red dye. Ooh, okay, we can color our bike too as long as we find the... Oh. Oh, hey, we got some skulls down here. Ah, okay. It's a good little place. There's my bike. I think there's my bike. But... Alright, we need one more part. And then we can get a real bike. That. Here we go. Here's the thing. Alright. Ah, forgot to check that mark on my... Alright. Start off higher. Alrighty. See, we made it. Another egg. Yeah, how you doing, little dude? I'm on top of the wall. Fell off. Alright. Punch it. There's the walls. Is that the gate we go through once we got everything done? There's that crashed ship. I do want to go up this way. You okay? Yeah. Can I jump it? Come on. Up. Up. You got this. Okay. You know what? I'll just go around. Sides, we'll get on the higher end of this ship area. Let's squeeze in. Alrighty. Another egg. Two egg. Come to me. You're okay. Alrighty. Climbing up. We'll make it. There we go. Vines. Alrighty. Using the vines to telegraph where to go up. pretty good strategy. Ooh, a chest. 20 more. Okay, I made back the money from the map. But hey, Grandma gave me 200 bucks. That's nice. Crows. Here's the back part of the ship. Okay. Atomic power supply. That was everything, right? Yep. There's a chest back here. Oh, got a little buggy there. There we go. Cuts. Catch of 100 cuts. Made of the metal harvested of crashed ships. They have holes punched through the middle of the rope so you can slide them through easy and convenient for transport. Oh man, isn't that why some of the old Chinese and Japanese coins had holes in them too? You basically put them in ropes to like... Alrighty. Man, this game's gonna have me real addicted to it. Alrighty. We got our parts. Let's head home and get our bike running better. Actually... Oh wait, I'm down here. Oh, those were the eggs. Okay. So I've got them marked, the ones I've got. Okay. Might be able to tell. Maybe there'll be some that are unmarked for me eventually. They all act as a fast travel point too, maybe. Dude, I'll leave your bike here. Just ask me a series of increasingly strange questions before I make an excuse to take my leave. Maybe our camp manager isn't the most on top of things, although he's probably got a lot to manage. You know what? I know I can jump from this side. Why did I try the other one? Whoop. Alrighty. Hey, I got my bike parts. I returned to Cizo with the parts, and she weighs me over that I feel a pang of sadness in my chest. When will we see her again once I'm gone? Well done, Sable. Yes, this is everything we need. We are ready to assemble your bike on your own. Alright, let's get this thing assembled. he relaxes in the workshop. It isn't that she's particularly rigid or anxious ordinarily, but there is a certain calm beauty that one is truly appreciates when sees those in her element. I wonder if it's a way for all mechanicists. What you must understand, Sable, is that the components you acquired, they fit together, not by chance, not by effort, but by nature. They belong to her. They have always belonged together. All we are doing is assembling her from what she was, from what she has already been. I nod and feel a soft buzzing in my ear. Among my clan, we believe that machines have names, held from ages like deep secrets, unheard by those unequipped to listen. We will find this one's name together. Alright. Alright. Oh. Okay. Gliding bike wings. Alright. Glider bike booster. Glider bike front. Alrighty. Nice. Listen. Sail tilts her head a moment. Listen closer to Moon. All at once I know the hoverbike name, Moon. I say it in a whisper to let Cizo know. Moon. Well done, Sable. What sort of name is that? I asked you what sort of name it is, as if it speaks to any particular clan or culture. If it does, then I do not know it. Perhaps you will find it out there on your journey. Cizo shrugs, mostly to herself. Or perhaps you won't. But I hardly think it matters. You are bonded all the same. I'll tell Simoon I am eager to know her better, and Cizo looks quite proudly at both of us. You're ready then for the gliding. May all the gods turn their faces from you, Sable. An odd blessing, perhaps, but Cizo is prone to such things. I can read her tone. That is meant quite sweetly. You must learn to listen to Simoon. Take care of her. Seek out my fellow mechanicists on your travel, Sable. They will teach you the art of machine whispering. Oh, and here, take this. It's a machinist bag. You'll meet plenty of my ilk on your gliding. Show them your worth and they'll give you more badges. I thank Cizo twice for good measure and give a bow. I am ready. Okay. Now we got a ceremony, don't we? Do I got an email? See you on the message. Have a good day. I return to Jati with a new lightness, and it makes my way to my treasure feels heavier still. What a strange day. Sable, is that badge you've got there? Caesar gave it to me. Then you must have earned it. Well done. I give a bow thanks. Well, Sable, if you keep this up, you'll be headed for Mass Crater in no time. I tried to think about going to Mass Crater, but it seems impossible far away. Imagine choosing what I want to be. Imagine choosing what I want to be forever. I know what you're thinking, but don't worry about it. You'll get plenty of badges when you're out there, and once you've got 3 alike, you can trade that in for that mask. But don't feel like your first mask is your first final choice. The grinding's about freedom, exploration. I suggest you claim as many masks as you wish. Only once the final ceremony will you be asked to choose one. How will I choose? You'll have to feel it out, but when you know, you'll know. Now. The tone she puts now puts butterflies back in my stomach. With all of this done, there is only one thing left. It's time then, isn't it? Time to walk through the face door, the Temple of Rodan. There you will assemble your gliding masks and go. There are things I wish I could fade to Jati. Here departs loving gesture, feeling, worry, and hope. And though I find myself unable to speak any of it into words, I know she'll understand. Before you leave, child, I'll make you these. They are dyed with the traditional Ubexi maroon. I hope they prove a great comfort to you out in the desert. When you leave today, you'll no longer be Sable, clan child of the Ubexi. You'll simply be Sable. The rest will come. But no matter what you are, no matter where your journey takes you, I will always know you. I will always love you, and I will see you again. I don't know where my journey will end, but I know where it must begin. I am ready. Alright. Okay. Alright. Blank mask. A blank mask worn by all children of the dunes. Most kids customize theirs for fun, but more traditional clans frown on this sort of self-expression. Ubexi glider top. There we go. Get some better pants. Alrighty, look at me. I got a cloak. Oh. Okay, it's a way back in, probably. Alrighty. Alright, old man. Mm. Okay, can't get that down. I'll get it after the ceremony, probably. You do look cooler this way. Alrighty. Let me use your clunker one more time, old man. Okay, it is a great wall. There's no way I'm climbing up that. Okay. It's probably the way back. Alrighty. I'll leave this here for you. It's not a long walk back to there. Everybody has said their stuff. Well, except that guy, but that guy doesn't talk anyway. No, we're fine. I don't need to go poking around every single corner of this place. I'll try not to real hard. Even though there's probably something around here. Don't worry about it, it's fine. Probably just an egg or some money. I've got enough of that. Man, if you land right on the transition when you jump, it does do a little... Okay. Oh hey, the door opened. Does it know I have the stone? Is that why the door opened? Okay. That's a big statue. We did some work in here. These wood panels don't get in here by themselves. Could use some stonemasons again. There's a chest over there. A 100 cuts. There we go. There's one. Okay. Some wood logs here. Or planks, really, not logs. You have a... You have more like a space helmet, don't you? Weird bug guy. Person with like a space helmet. And an archer. 2. 1 more. Statues. People shaped, but no features in them. Jump. I made that too early. There we go. There we go. Easy jump. There we go. Archer dude. There we go. Oh, hey. It's a glowing again. Got some serious horns on that map. Vexy mass. That's a cool mask. Alrighty. I am now a glider. Not a glider, a gliding. Alrighty. We can use this door now that... The Bexy camp. Oh. Oh, are they all under or up there or under? Time for the man. Oh, they're nomadic. They probably moved on. Logging in. Post. Hello, Sable. Jotty's voice echoes strangely through the machine, yet still it warns me. Well, Sable, this is it. By the time you hear this, we have gone. The gliding is a journey that must be began alone. This is the current nostalgia lost in transmission, and for that I am grateful. It would be far too much to hear the cracks in her voice, not to run weeping into her arms to stay forever. But I am ready, and I close my eyes and listen. But though you have to go by yourself, you are not without friends. You are not without family. You are not without love. These things you will always carry with you as you do your mask. And I know I'm not supposed to do this, but if I were you, I might go see Utari. They are machinists at Burnt Oak Station and among Seizo's closest friends. Utari is a good contact to have on one's guidings, and a fine way to get another machinist badge if you're so inclined. Only a suggestion though. As for us, we'll send another message once we've returned to Iwura, so keep an eye out on Postbox and try not to forget us. She takes a long breath, and I forget that things are easy to breathe. She takes a long breath, and I forget that things as easy as breathing could exist. The word is waiting, Sable. The world is waiting, Sable. Good luck. They knew it would take a bit to do that, but they were all ready to head out as soon as I did. But hey, they left my bike. Yeah, maybe they left it at the gate. What? Oh, hey, you have a call function. Okay. That is neat. Oh, yeah, here we go. That's a lot smoother than the other guy. We need to fix that other dude's bike. Or maybe he just hasn't taken care of it in a while. There we go. Alrighty. Let's get on our journey. Alright. Just listen to this music while riding. Woo! That was fun. There we go. Clear all our markers. We won't need the ones back there anymore. You know what? There is a balloon there too. And we do need a map. Alrighty. Nice song to start off our journey. You can glide. Calm down. Alrighty. Wonder if we can get more upgrades on our bike. Another jump. Alright, looks like we'll have to climb up to him. So we'll start back here. Alright. How long? 2 hours. Nice. We'll play a little more. Alrighty. We can make it. Cartographer's balloon. Yeah, I see it. I greet the cartographer Shillelagh. A little coward. A little cow by how alone we were up here and how intimidating that something feels despite being such a part of my gliding. She responds with the sound of a warm smile. Hello there, glider. Thanks for taking the time to climb up all the way up here. Surveying gets a little lonely sometimes, you know. I'll tell her I do, given how lonely I can get on the sand sometimes. I hope Sumoon doesn't hear. So then, what do you need? I'd like a map, of course. Cartographer. Alright. Buy that. Yep. A cartographer badge. A badge traded by the cartographers. It's often quite a journey to get them, but the views are incredible and they are always worth speaking about local areas. Okay, let's go ahead and get one of those. Thanks, glider. Goodbye. Can I help you, glider? I ask her if there's anything worth looking nearby. She chuckles to herself. Of course. Do you think I'm staring here for nothing? Do you? Have you been to the Great Wind Tower yet? Get up there and you'll see for ages. And Burnt Oak Station is close by as well. You'll never guess why it's called that. I think about it, but she goes on before I can spout my prediction. And if you're a fan of insects, there's the gigantic Hercules beetle nest nearby. You know, rumor has it that they can fit 100 times their rumor has it that they can lift 100 times their own body weight. Can I help you, glider? What else do you? I asked about the other regions nearby. I'm glad you asked. Head south if you wish. There are white sands of the Wash. West of the Red Sea, you'll find a myriad of secrets, and to the east of the Salt Plains is the Waste. Can I help you, glider? Thanks. I thank the cartographer for a time. No problem, glider. Come back whenever you like. Alrighty. So, while we're up here. Okay. That's burnt oak. Oh, yeah, we can take a look at our map. Okay. So there's burnt oak. But also, there's stuff over there. We'll just mark you. Anything else I can see from up here? There's that tower I came from. There's something way over there. Let's give that a mark too. Alright. Oh, I can see that from ages, so I don't mark that. Okay. Ooh. Come here. My bike. Does it have to AI path to me or will it spawn? Alrighty. There we go. Okay, so they're by the giant burnt oak tree. Burnt Oak Station. Oh, can I park here? That seems like the appropriate thing to do. Let's park properly. Okay, so there are other designs. Neat. You know what? I never checked. I'll probably use that somewhere else. Maybe this mechanics will use it. Mechanics looks me over. You're late. I've never met you. You would have never met me. You would have met me sooner, were you not? for your delay, but I forgive you. A friend of Sizu is instantly beloved, and I take no offense. Perplexed, I wait for them to explain themselves, but they seem to wait for the same. Briefly, I feel a hint of shame as I remember times I have been late among the Ibexi, things have slipped up in doing. I dismiss my doubts as I recall that I have no idea who this strange mechanist is. I ask them. My name is Utari. Of intimate relevance to you is that I am a friend of Cizo. I asked if Cizo alerted them of my impending arrival. Perhaps she looks out for me and sent waypoints and oases along my guiding, a comforting thought. No. It was your hover bike. I heard it for the first time months ago and felt the shape of her voice, sorry. I tell Inari that it was not Simoon they heard, for Sizu and I only built her a few days ago, hence. They wave their hands at me in a hurried dismissal. Did Sizu teach you so little? The voices of our machines are eternal, more ancient than their forms. I hear them, as I always have, and yours I thought would visit me sooner, but here we are. A bit of a fumbly sentence, sorry about that. He does speak oddly though. Now let us speak of why you have come. Our needs converge atop the the wind tower. Tell me more, customized bike. Well, let's have a look, shall we? Okay, oh, we will get other parts. May I help you? Tell me more. Something that stopped the tower working. It was hours away from going to see it for myself, but you and Simoon came after all. Go there, mend the broken or soothe what is hurt, and I will give you what you seek. I ask Sutari if they know what I seek. I admit that I might not. A direction? I will be waiting for you, traveling and safely. I say goodbye to Atari. Now, can I go to the bike again? Alright, let my bike chill there. Let's see who else is around here. And then... okay, there's some other things. Oh, hello. The masked caster sits, unmoving, silent. I can't tell if the masked caster is a human or something else. I heard about mask casters and stories about glidings before. Gliders should collect 3 badges and set and bring them to the caster from whom a mask shall be cast. I should look for more badges. I leave the mask caster. Okay. Bucket. Oh, hey. That's a big beetle. You a beetle rider, dude? Nomadic merchant Bobby. Or is it Bobby? We'll go with Bobby. Guider, welcome. You come to view my wares? That's a big beetle. He's a big boy, Fred. Don't let the size fool you, though. He's a sloppy fella. Loves to snuggle. Won't help you much if a worm attacks, but I can pull anything through the sand drifts without any struggle. See you soon. Ah, hold on. Yeah, what do you got to trade? Smashing. Have a gander of my goods. Okay. A bike booster. Smoke pours out the mini exhaust back of the booster. Best to avoid use of ND or in our people. Scrapper bike. Okay, we can buy bike parts from him. There's a beetle front. Beetle wings. Alright. Okay. Well, we'll save this for later. We just got my new bike assembled. Let's ride it as is for a bit. Oh, hey. Ah, more sheep. Also, hey, you. Well met, Glider. We had ghosts in my clan. Ah, so you're familiar with their temperament. I should be you. I suppose you'll be Alexi. Say hello to Amar and Jod for me. What is that glass vial? Oh, it's a color palette for my hover bike inspired by my work as a herder. Here's some. Take it, I insist. I'll be very proud of you riding with my colors. See you around. Alright. Hey, you got some more color palettes for the bike. Oh, hey. You're in the sand. Oh, hey, there's a guy by the campfire. Oh, you just chilling, dude. Chilling by the fire. It's got like little hook stands to maybe hook water you want boiled or maybe like cooked food you want cooked. Is that your mask? Your mask is horns. Okay. Whoa, look at you. You're seriously armored up, dude. And you're big. Makes you wonder how old your character is. Probably like 16 or something. Maybe 17. Maybe even 14. Who knows? I met Ifat, the innkeeper of the camp. What can I do for you? You have some tasks that need doing before I can finish the question, Aoife shouts. Larva husk. I repeat the word back to her for clarification and nods. Larva husk? I need some larva husks. There. How much do you know about beetles? A little bit. Well, I'm not sure if it is part of that little bit, but larva husks are what gets left behind when a beetle larva grows. Beautiful, really. Really tough casings. If you don't mind, I'd be grateful if you'd collect some for me. The type you're looking for are Hercules beetles. You don't need to go far. The nest is guarded by the mother beetle. You are going to have to find a way to get past her. I'll tell her I'll do my best. Anything else I can help you with? Goodbye. Okay. Ooh, there's Chum on top of that. building. We'll jump here. Alrighty. I can climb up. Get over here, my... I think they're fuzzy. Get over here. Alright. Floating down. One more. Such a weird little thing. Alright, there's one on top of this thing. Maybe we can see the windmill from up there. I'm not exactly sure. I mean, that's a ship, right? Okay, let's see if we can't make it up there. Although I might need more abilities. I doubt hover abilities are the only ones I'm gonna get. Alrighty. Hold on. We'll, Alrighty. Nope. Okay, let's not worry about it. I'm gonna assume that I don't have all my abilities. And I'll get one to make me jump even higher. Or maybe give you more stamina. Alrighty. Okay. Anything? Hold on. Alright. You know what? It's been a good run. We'll go ahead, before I get caught up, I'll do quest after quest without realizing it, but it's been a good run. We'll go ahead and continue this another time. Maybe after some more Armored Core 2 tomorrow. And maybe we'll give this a weekend playthrough. Alrighty, let's see here. What is my... I think it auto-saves pretty regularly. Would you like to save? Yes. Yes. Alright. Exit the title. Shred works. Raw Fury. Sable. Alrighty. While this plays, let me see if there's anybody I can give a quick raid to. What the? Let's go ahead and... I popped in here for no reason. That's what I get for... We'll go ahead and exit. Shift tabbing out of here doesn't work as well. So let's go ahead. Nice and smooth. Exit. There we go. Alrighty. Let's see, who do we got? Okay. Anybody playing anything interesting tonight? Anybody playing anything interesting tonight? Okay, what do we got? Let's see here. Let's go down the list a bit. People seem to be playing the new Valhalla update. Okay. Uh, you know what? Somebody's trying to make it through Cuphead. That's worth taking a look at. Give this here.
Wow!
Shit.
What a cool place!
Thank you for raiding. I'm sorry. I'll give me a second.